lovely ladies, and thank you for watching. Welcome to the first episode of the Creative Corner, where we are going to get to play with makeup, celebrate makeup as a medium of art and self-expression. I think we really don't challenge ourselves enough with our makeup looks, and I think there's a few boundaries that's meant to be broken. So with that said, in these few videos, I want to inspire you to play with your makeup and push your boundaries, and maybe you will find a artistic side of yourself that you didn't think you had. So I came up with a game in helping me choose my looks and push me to figuring out new ways of using my makeup. And I put 4 genres of makeup in this mug, which I will choose at random. And then I have a second mug with pretty much all of the colors you can think of. And I'm going to pick 3 colors, and out of those 3, I have to use 2 of them. So I will not have any control over what I'm doing and what colors I have to use. And that is, I'm so excited to do that, and that's really going to push myself to really think outside the box. Okay, so without further ado, let us dig in. This is the mug with all the genres, and just give it a good shake. Okay. And we are doing editorial makeup. Now, editorial makeup is known more for on fashion runways. It's a little bit an edgier look to everyday makeup. It's supposed to invoke feelings and complement fashion. So this one is really fun, so I can't wait to try an editorial look. I haven't done that in many years. Okay, colors. So give it a good shake. And what colors am I using? Okay, this is gold, red, gold and red, what a good color combo, and pink. Okay, so out of these 3 colors, I think I'm gonna go with pink and gold. So pink and gold editorial look. So let me get myself all set up here. Mirror handy. I like to do quite a thick foundation unless I'm going for a freckled look, which I don't think I'm going for. So I'm going to use my Studio Sculpt, and I'm going to put that on with my beauty sponge. So because I'm playing around, I'm not really going to waste any primer or anything like that. So I'm going to use my Studio Sculpt. As I'm going to put on my foundation, I'm going to start thinking of what I want to do. Bronzer done. So do you guys have an indication what you think I'm gonna do? Please leave a comment if you would have done it differently, what you would have done with the colors. If you had to do a look, that would be so interesting. So let me start with the gold. And I'm actually gonna go for a very bright gold. And I'm gonna be mixing and making a pigment liquid with Duraline from Inglot. So I feel a bit like a mad scientist mixing my potions. So, a few drops. So this is, I just mix the two liquids together and it forms a little bit like of a paste, and you can decide the consistency if you want a more of a dry paste or a wetter paste. This looks really nice. I like this. It has a little bit of like a space sci-fi feel. And the thing is with editorial as well, it's such a fine line of being bold enough but still keeping it reined in. So you don't want a face painted with color that's just going to distract from any fashion or any person in the magazine, but you want a look that's really going to draw you in and catch your attention. And that is the trick with editorial makeup. So I think with a jaw like this might be exactly I'm just going in with powder just to really get that gold, highly pigmented, especially if you're doing an editorial look for a magazine. You want to make sure that the camera actually picks up the color. Okay, so I think that is the bulk of my gold. Now I have to move on to my pink, which I think I'm going to use on my eye. So I just want to prep my eye first before I'm putting any powder on there. So with my eye prepped, I am going to first kind of prep the eye to make my eye look bigger. And that is what I'm going to use with shadows. If you don't know how to use basic eyeshadows, I did do a video on it, so I will link that for you up above, so you can go click on that just so that you can see how I incorporate contrast in my eyeshadows and how to really make your eye look a lot bigger. So I explain all of that there, but I'm going to use my bronzer just to create a shadow before I put my pink color on. Also, if you don't know what brushes to use for your eyeshadow, I also did a video for your basic brushes, which I will also link up above for you to check that out. I know that a lot of people are unsure of how to really do their eyeshadow, and I think the biggest problem is not necessarily the how to, but the tools that you need, because that can make and break an application. So this bronzer is just going to create a little bit of a depth to my eye that I want. because makeup is all about an illusion. And your face is a 3D canvas. So once that illusion is created, I just actually want to buff it out a little bit more. Okay, so now it's time for pink. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in for it with this very pink shade. We're already this far, might as well. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to mix a little bit of pigment together with my Duraline to make a liquid. That I think I'm going to put it on my lid. I don't know why I'm nervous. Buff out the edges. I'm very happy with this color. This color is beautiful. I don't know why I don't use it that much anymore. With a brush. So I think I'm actually going to add some gold to the eye. I didn't initially want to do it, but I feel like I want to pull the two together so that it doesn't look so disconnected. And I'm going to connect these two colors. Two colors I would never pair together if I didn't have to, but I'm surprised how amazing it looks. Going to go back in with the bronze that I used as my transition shade, just to warm up that outer line. And then some shimmer for my brow bone. So now I think I'm going to use the pink on the lower lash line. And I think I'm going to be quite liberal with it. And I'm first going to go in with a lighter pink. So this has a shimmer, so I know if I go quite close to the corner of my eye, that's gonna really open up my eye. And to be just a little bit extra, let's add some gold. So whenever you mess pigment on your face that you use for your eyeshadow, don't wipe it. Use a brush and literally just dust it off. That's gonna help in getting most off. That is the mascara done. And now I'm going to be cleaning up my face while I think of what I'm going to do with my lips, because I haven't figured that out yet. So I'm just going to go in with my compact powder. Don't worry ladies, I will be linking all the products I used in the description, so you can go check there if you want to find anything. Need a smaller brush. Because I don't want to get on my gold. I want a smaller brush to control where I put the powder. And that's the thing with makeup brushes. You have to think what's going to work and use that. It's very simple actually. Some highlighter. This is just going to give me a very dewy look, fresh. So for the lips, I think I'm going to keep quite simple. I think I'm going to try and do a light pink. This is very pink. I think I'm actually going to mix it with a bunch of colors until I am happy with the shade. And that's the nice thing about lipsticks. You can mix them together and make your own shade. There's no wrong way or right way to do it. And then I'm going to be a little bit weird just for that little bit of touch, and I think I am going a bit overboard, but I'll let you be the judge of that. I'm going to take shimmer on my finger and just put it in the middle. Ooh, that looks nice. That works. Definitely a lip color that I could wear during the day, because I don't like pink, but this is beautiful. I really like that. So I think I'm done, and this is the final look. So I hope really that this inspired you to play with your makeup and to look at makeup in a different way. Please subscribe to my page, ring the bell, because the next video will be out very soon.